Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/X_utter chaos_X. Now on to your featured video. Hello everyone, I'm Ace McTavish and welcome to episode 6 of the Week in Review, recapping what went down with Utter Chaos the past week on the Twitch live stream. This week brought the start of season number 3, Bruges involved in preseason action once again, the European Shield in Germany. The first group stage game, a 1-0 victory over Eintracht Frankfurt, Wesley with the lone goal to get the season started off. The second group stage game saw Bruges off to a hot start against Fenerbahce, Chaos picking up the first goal in the 18th minute, sliding and getting a foot to it just in time. Djordjevic would add a second just minutes later, Dennis picking up his second assist with the cross, Bruges up 2-0 in the 21st minute. Fenerbahce would get one back late, but Bruges come away with all 3 points. 2-1 the final. That would be the final appearance for Utter Chaos in a Club Bruges kit, as a bit of transfer news came down the pipeline. Chaos would accept the offer from none other than Los Blancos, Real Madrid. Check it out, $375,000 per week to play for one of, if not the most prestigious clubs in the world. A chance here to play alongside some of the greats, Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema, Isco, just to name a few. But looking back at the accomplishments at Bruges, Chaos had 70 matches in all competitions, 44 wins, 13 draws, 13 losses, with 27 goals and 21 assists. He was the 2018-19 Jupiler Pro League Player of the Year, earning 17 Man of the Matches, named to the Team of the Week 13 times, and Player of the Month 3 times. Of course, he is Europa League champion, and he was the Belgian Cup champion, earning Player of the competition. Upon his arrival in Spain, Madrid would take on Barcelona in the Super Cup. The first leg would end in a 1-0 loss, as Andre Gomes picking up the winner 4 minutes into the match. The second leg would even be more dramatic, Barcelona holding the 1-0 advantage with the away goal. Roberto Firmino would draw things level at the 12-minute mark. 1-1 on aggregate, level on away goals as well. Chaos would pick up a knock in the 26th minute, Zinedine Zidane electing to pull off the center mid at half. Regulation ended still knotted at 1, forcing the match to extra time. Back and forth it went, Silesen keeping Barca in it, but he just couldn't keep this Sergio Ramos blast out. Madrid take the Spanish Super Cup 2-1 in a wild affair. The first substantial injury of Chaos's career would see him out the next 3 weeks. Fortunately, he would only miss one match, the season opener versus Eibar. New signing Anthony Martial picking up the brace in the 2-0 victory. Speaking of new signings, transfer deadline day came and went. Madrid also added left back Ghislaine Konan from Vitoria Guimarães, while moving along Marcelo, Theo Hernandez, and Toni Kroos. As for Barca, they bring in Gnabry while letting Arda Turan and Husa move elsewhere. Chaos would return for a 1-0 win over Real Sociedad, Firmino picking up the lone goal before picking up his second sprained ankle of the season during the last European Championship qualifier versus Wales. This time around, he would miss 5 matches. All ended up victories: 2-0 over Villarreal, 3-2 over Porto in a wild Champions League group stage match, 1-0, 2-0, and 2-1 over Celta Vigo, Valencia, and Getafe, respectively. Chaos would return for Champions League match day 2 versus Spartak Moscow, a 1-1 draw, to the Santiago Bernabeu for match of the week versus Espanyol. Chaos would finally net his first goal with Los Blancos in the 26th minute, a blast into the upper right corner for the 1-0 lead. Roberto Firmino would double the advantage in the 51st minute, heading in the rebound from the Martial attempt. Espanyol were forced to push forward late, and Madrid pounced on the opportunity. Chaos netted his second in the 84th minute. Asensio made it 4-0 minutes later on the Martial assist. Then Martial uses his pace to beat the keeper one more time, Chaos picking up the assist and man of the match nod. 2 goals and an assist in the 5-0 shellacking. A couple of international friendlies on the schedule next. Surprising 2-2 draw versus Turkey, followed by another 5-0 beatdown. This time Wales the recipient. Chaos setting up the 4th goal of the game to Michy Batshuayi. Chaos would score the opener versus Barcelona, but a 23rd minute goal from Miralem Pjanic and then an 84th minute winner from Gerard Deulofeu would bring the first loss of the campaign for Madrid. Chaos would then score the lone goal in the 70th minute versus Monaco to wrap up the first half of that Champions League group stage. Apologize for there being no video of those last 2 matches. Looking at the table, 8 matches played, Madrid with a 2-point advantage over Barcelona, with a trio of teams another 2 points behind. But that's going to be all for episode 6 of the Week in Review. Remember to catch the stream live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for watching. See you next week.